Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to NHL Draft Pros. On today's video, we're going to take an early look at Porter Martone, one of the top prospects for the 2025 NHL Draft. He's a big kid with some slick hands, so stick around and let's check out some of his game highlights. And can you please subscribe and hit that like button to help the channel grow? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let's check out his stats from the 23-24 season in the OHL. He had 71 points in 60 games. 33 goals and 38 assists. So pretty good offensively for sure. And he's 6'3" and 196 pounds, and he plays the wing. Now, in the first few clips, I'm going to show his passing, his shooting, and his stick handling. Look at this little dish right here. So this goes to show his patience with the puck and his ability to kind of put it ahead of his teammate here. Like, watch this little sauce. Whoop. Beautiful. Easy goal for his teammate there. So that's the passing. Here's the shooting. So he walks into the slot and boom, he beats the goalie one-on-one, no problem. So definitely got a nice cannon of a shot. Check this out, slow motion, and he just releases it, and he beats the goalie one-on-one. The goalie had a almost clear view of him, and he still buried it behind him. And then the last one is his hands. So, he's really good, big kid, but he's got some slick hands, especially in and around the net. So you see that in this little clip here. He walks in and he just puts a little move on the goaltender there. Watch this, a little whoop, and then nice little tuck right there. So, yeah, he's got the offensive tools for sure. And when you got a player that's 6'3" and who's a decent skater, you're going to get noticed for sure. So we're going to look at some more clips here, and I'm going to talk about his overall game. But I wanted to show this little shot right there. Check out that snipe in close. Wow, just right over the goalie's shoulder. Look at that. Left him a little bit of room on the inside there, on the short side, and he buries it. What a shot. Look at this. Boom. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Now, in terms of his game, so a lot of people call him, pretty tough in and around the net and stuff like that, but I would consider him more of a passer. Even though he got 33 goals, look at that pass. 33 goals and 38 assists. The big thing I noticed is that he is definitely a pass-first type player, even though he has a really good shot. Now, check out this little pass right here, or a little move, actually, and then the pass. Look at that. See? So you got a little slick hands right there. Watch this. Patience. Yep, a little flyby, and then he dishes it off to his teammate there for the goal. But you got to remember, Martone is 6'3", with some offensive skill, and he can skate well. So, yeah, he's going to be on the radar for a lot of scouts, and you like to see that in a player. Now, some scouts have compared him to Corey Perry, but with better skating. And I've even read somewhere that someone had considered him to be similar to Matthew Tkachuk. Now, Matthew Tkachuk, if you're in the same realm as Matthew Tkachuk, yeah, you're going to go high because that is the kind of player that the NHL loves. But look at that little one-timer there. Hey, watch this pass right here. So he already pre-planned this. Look at that sauce right in front. Wow. What a dish. So again, like I said, I consider him more of a passer than a shooter, even though he, buried 33 goals. But look at this little. See how fast that release was, that pass? Yeah. Depending on how his draft season plays out, he's definitely should be a top 5, maybe even top 3. I got him ranked second overall right now in my rankings. And yeah, and you know what? He started off this season already with 6 points in his first 2 games, and he had a 4-point outing in one of the games. But I get to see him actually live tomorrow. There's a game in Barrie, Ontario, and I'm going to check that out. So I'm going to see him live. I'm excited about that. Hopefully he gets a few points so I can see it in person. Phenomenal. Now, this is the U18s. Now, in the U18s, him and Gavin McKenna, that's a pass to Gavin McKenna right there. Him and Gavin McKenna were absolutely on fire together. Like, those two together racked up the points. So here's Martone, little sauce, and McKenna says, thank you, I'll bury it. But Martone had 17 points in 7 games at the U18s. Yeah, I just said that. 17 points in 7 games. Like, come on. So again, another pass right here to Gavin McKenna, and then this little sauce across, and he buries it. So, yeah, you know what? He's going high. He's going high. And like I said, he's not afraid to play in front of the net. He's got a little edge to his game. He's hard to move once he, posts up in front of the net. He uses his body to leverage position against defenders, and he can pass, he can shoot. Yeah, he's going to be sought after come draft day. But watch this pass right here. Like he looked, saw where his teammate was, and then he dished it out like a perfect, kind of almost like a no-look pass. You'll see he looked early, and then look at that. That's a no-look pass because he anticipated. Great play right there by Porter Martone. And I mean, what a hockey name, Porter Martone. Watch his hands. Look at that. Did you see? Watch the replay on this one? You're going to see the soft hands from the big man in front of the net. Check this out. He gets it right here. Watch this. And then whoop, right through the legs. That's a fancy goal right there. What? Yeah. I mean, it's not against a really strong team, Switzerland, but nevertheless, Porter Martone, look at that, finished off with a nice little clip right there. And that's it for him. An early look at his draft highlights or pre-draft highlights. And please subscribe, hit that like button. I'll see you soon. Cheers.